Now we will do the 6-figure grid reference. Now before this we need to know what is the requirement of this 6-figure grid reference. See, 4-figure grid reference we have come to know that it used to locate or used to know the position of any point on a grid. But suppose on this grid another point is also given. Suppose 350 spot height is given and with this another point is given. Suppose the point is this one. This is 419. This type of point is given. Now in a same grid 2 points are given. Now both the points are having same 4-figure grid reference. Then what is the difference? Are they located at the same place? They are not located at the same place. They are located at different place. So to understand the minute location, the precise location of any point in a same grid, we will do 6-figure grid reference. So how to calculate 6-figure grid reference, that we need to know. How to do this? Just follow. For spot height, for any spot height, at first I am calculating the 6-figure grid reference of the spot height 350. So for that, what we need to do, at first we need to take the 4-figure grid reference of 350. What is the 4-figure grid reference? 25 and 26 eastings. That means we need to take 25. And in this case, it is located between 84 and 85 northing. So we have to take 84. Okay, so this is the 4-figure grid reference of 350 spot height. Now, how to calculate the 6-figure grid reference? So, way of writing is like that. After 25, give a 1-digit gap, and then after 84, another digit gap. Then you will get the 6 digits. Now, how to calculate this? You have to take the scale, and you all know in our scale this is the 0 degree, this is 0 point, and then from 0 up to 15 centimeter given. And you all know this topographical map. No, these grids are all 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter grids. That means in your scale 2 centimeter, you all know 2 centimeter measurement, you all know. Now 2 centimeter means how much millimeters? That is 20 millimeters, right? 2 centimeter means 20 millimeters. That means each gaps means this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are written no in your scale. These are 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter up to 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters means 2 centimeter. Clear? Now what we have to do? We have to measure. Now at first we will draw one vertical line by considering this point. Okay, this point 350. Just increase it vertically and horizontally. Your line should be straight and your pencil should be sharp enough. Now we will consider these 2 points, this point and this point. How to consider? Now you will put the scale on 25 eastings, and your 0 should be on 25 eastings. Then you will get the value that is 9 millimeter. You will get the value that is 9 millimeter. So you will write in rough 9 millimeter. Easting subpoint. Okay. Easting subpoint is 9 millimeter. Now what is the northing subpoint? You have to turn your scale and you have to put the 0 over 84. Just turn the scale and put the 0 over 84 line, that is 84 northing. Then you will get the value. I am getting 12. I am getting 12 millimeter. So northing subpoint is 12 millimeter. Now what we have to do? We have got the values, but we cannot put here directly these values. 9 millimeter, 12 millimeter. We cannot put these values directly here. What we have to do? We need to divide it by 2, because you all know 2 centimeter, that means 20 millimeter means 2 centimeter. So we need to get the actual value. So we will divide this millimeter values by 2. So what will come in case of easting subpoint? 9 millimeter by 2, it will come 4.5, and 12 millimeter by 2, it will come 6. So we got the values. Now 4.5 is given a digit, this type of fraction we cannot put in 6 figure. So what we have to do, we have to go to the next value, that is 5. So 4.5 equals to 5, and here 6 already we have got, so we will write 6. Now it is time to put the values. So easting subpoint we got 5, 4.5 equals to 5. So we will write 5, and northing subpoint we have got 6. So we will write 6. So what is the 6 figure grid reference of 350? 6 figure grid reference of 350 will be 255 846. This is the 6 figure grid reference of 350. Now we need to know what is the 6 figure grid reference of 480. So point value, how to calculate, we have understood. Now how to calculate these broad figures. Whenever you will get such type of broad figures, triangle, or suppose temple you are getting, or suppose chhatri you are getting, in this case what you have to do, you have to take the base, center of the base. Center of the base. This is this center of the base you need to consider. So in this case also we will take the center of the base of the triangle, because base is broad. So that will be your point. And you need to draw the horizontal line and the vertical line by considering that point. Single point. Don't change the point. That point only you have to consider for determining both the values. So I have drawn the two lines, one vertical and one horizontal line. Vertical line for calculating this easting value and horizontal line for calculating this northing value. At the same way, we will calculate this. Now put the 0 over, before this what you have to do, triangulated height 480, 4 figure grid reference we need to consider, that is 2, 4 and 8, 3. 2, 4, 8, 3. Now at first we will put our 0 on 24 eastings. Put the 0 over 24 easting, you will get 4 millimeter. So 4 millimeter means by 2 equals to 2. So we will write 2. And this side, just turn the scale and put the 0 over 83 northings. And you are getting here 6 millimeter. So 6 millimeter means 6 by 2 equals to 3. So we will write 3. So what is the 6 figure grid reference of 480? 242 833. So this is the 6 figure grid reference of triangulated height 480. So just nothing difficult is here. You have to think about, you have to keep in mind few points. One, at first we will take eastings, then we will take northings. Then we will consider the subpoint of easting. For that we need to put our 0 over that easting line, and then we have to consider the millimeter point. Then we have to divide it by 2. We will get the actual point. And beside just easting point, we will write that digit. Then we have to turn our scale and we have to put the 0 over the northing point, and then we have to consider the northing subpoint upward. Okay, then whichever point we are getting, divide it by 2 and we will get the northing subpoint as well. Okay, so in this way we will consider 6 figure grid reference. Thank you.